This week, we're circling back to take another look at the North American deer population. Several weeks back, we reported on the spread of chronic wasting disease, often called zombie deer disease, and we'll have a bit of an update on that later in the video. But it seems deer have a new medical problem as well. COVID-19. Yes, the same virus that shut down the movement of the global human population and claimed millions of victims has entered the deer population too. The National Wildlife Federation noted in a recent release that somewhere along the way the virus was passed from humans to deer, and the ramifications of this might have an impact on us as well. According to a study conducted by the Ohio State University, the virus evolves 300% faster in deer than in humans, meaning that the deer population can become a breeding ground for new variants as time goes by. There were apparently numerous cases of humans passing the virus to white-tailed deer in Ohio. We generally talk about interspecies transmission as a rare event, but this wasn't a huge sampling, and we were able to document 30 spillovers, said O.S.U veterinary medicine professor Andrew Bowman. Evidence is growing that humans can get COVID-19 from deer. It's probably not a one-way pipeline. Researchers collected 1,522 nasal swabs from deer in 83 of Ohio's 88 counties over the course of the study and found that 10% of the deer tested positive for COVID. Deer are not alone in the animal world when it comes to COVID. Common pets like cats and dogs, a wide range of animals kept in zoos, and other free-ranging wildlife have been shown to be carriers of the virus. Influenza is another pathogen that has been able to make the leap from pigs and birds to humans. This only goes to illustrate that the lives of humans are more intertwined with the animals of the forest than we normally think. And that takes us back to chronic wasting disease in deer. There was a bit of a scare back in April when it was revealed that in 2022, two hunters from the same social group had both come down with Creutzfeldt-Jakob disease, or CJD, which is also caused by an improperly folded protein known as a prion. After further investigation, officials at the University of Texas Health Science Center at San Antonio stated that occurrence fell within the normal number of cases of CJD seen in the United States every year. Studies also showed that incidence of CJD did not increase within the population of hunters in areas affected by high rates of CWD. Furthermore, a study released by the National Institutes of Health stated that it is unlikely that chronic wasting disease could move from deer to humans. Researchers used small spheres of human brain cells grown in a lab for use in CJD research to test whether or not chronic wasting disease could take hold in human brain tissue. In all tests conducted in 2022 and 2023, CJD successfully infected the human brain cells, while CWD was never able to. However, it is still advisable to avoid any contact with deer, moose, or elk which might be infected, as the NIH noted that a small number of people may have genetic susceptibility that was not accounted for, and that emergence of new strains with a lesser barrier to infection remains possible. According to the Centers for Disease Control, as of February 2024, CWD has been detected in 32 U.S. states and 4 Canadian provinces. Statewide averages show around 10% of the population might be infected, with 1 in 4 in certain hotspots, and 4 of 5 animals tested positive in one infected herd. Don't stop here. Find out more. Visit the links in the description below for more in-depth information on the stories presented in this video.